Alright, welcome to a side session for World by Night Vampire Edition. Holly wanted to do a few things without the group. So this is Giovanna's time to get things done.
Ooh. Yes, she gets to get some things done.
Well, we're live, so.
Right? Well, I am first going to shoot Dante a message asking, telling him I'd like to speak with him if he has a moment.
Okay, you get a response back? Sure.
When works for you?
Let's get it down. Let's get it done now, might as well.
All right. So she'll go down to the Vox because that's where she needs to go.
Okay.
Taking care of business. Go up to Dante's office and give a rap on the door.
Come in.
Open the door. Go in.
What can I do for you, Giovanna?
Well, actually, I was hoping you might give me permission to do something very particular. I would like permission to embrace David.
Okay. Well, here's the one problem I have with that. I've already been asked that question about that very specific person.
By?
Why? Oh, I'm sure you can use your brain to figure out which clan asked.
Oh, I know he's been approached by Ventru. And he said there were others.
It was the Ventru who accompanied. But my question is, why should you be allowed to embrace him over the Ventru?
Well, I'm sure he'd prefer it, for one.
Well, they made a valid point. He tends to fit in more with their personality profile than he would with Malkavian, but I said
that may be so.
I would not give clearance until I at least...
He's already told them to shove it.
Well, no, that doesn't really mean anything.
The fact that he is my ghoul beforehand means nothing?
That does. But why did it take so long for you to come to me and Ventru were, as soon as they found out about it, were chomping at the bit, quite literally?
I don't know.
Makes me question whether or not you actually want to, or if you're just trying to play the basic game of keep away.
No. If he were just a toy, why would I have gone to Paris to save his ass?
Because he's a toy who's worth a shit ton of money and can provide you things that you couldn't normally get.
That's not really relevant to me, his good company.
Okay. So you want to embrace David, and the Ventru want to embrace David. Nobody else has actually approached about it. So I don't know if they just did it just to fuck with them or to fuck with you.
Probably to fuck with me.
I'm actually surprised. I was actually half expecting the Toreador to want it. But he's just for shits and grins. Well, officially he was your ghoul, so you have more say than they do. I gotta be honest, I tend to agree with the venture that he is more their type, but that really has nothing to do with anything.
No, it doesn't.
We've all embraced out of our types.
Correct.
The main thing is, are you sure he really wants it?
Well, it was part of the plan from the up and get-go.
He does realize what that means, though.
I've made that clear to him.
Okay.
Long before I even made him my ghoul.
You have permission.
Thank you.
The venture are going to be pissed, which, from what I hear, they're already pissed at you anyway. So.
Yep. That's their problem.
Yeah, I could care less. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Well, you have permission. It has been granted. I will let everybody else know that he is now off the market.
She'll give him a nod and get the fuck out before he changes his mind.
Okay.
All right. Excellent. Excellent. Well,
I was still thinking of doing something else just to fuck with you. But nah, I got enough going on already. I honestly was thinking about letting Dante allow the venture to embrace him just to fuck with you.
oh.
Hey, I can still be mean.
I had a thought for that too. Don't think I didn't.
All right, so what do you do?
Well, now that that's taken care of, I will go make it known to David that I actually have permission to do it.
Okay. I have to check something real quick. Okay.
So hopefully they'll leave him the fuck alone now.
You go to his corporate headquarters because that's where he's at right now. It's work time.
Work time.
You know, he has a job just because he's the
No way.
naturally, of course, secretary knows you quite well.
Naturally.
He's in his office, Giovanna.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da-da-da. Go give the door a light little rap.
Come in.
I walk in.
And he's busy writing on his iPad.
Well,
What can I do for you, Giovanna?
shouldn't have any more problems with the venture.
Okay. He looks at you curious.
Well, you remember the initial part of this deal?
Yeah.
I've gotten permission to do so.
Okay. Okay, I may know some about the world of darkness, but subtleties like this are kind of lost on me.
Yeah, no, that's fine. She's just like,
now? Later?
all right, wow, not now. Later.
Okay. Like, because I really got a meeting I got to get to, but I can delay it if necessary.
No, take care of your meeting.
Okay. Later tonight, I assume that. Thanks. Sure. Should I have the secretary pencil you in?
I don't think that's something you pencil in. Sorry.
Yeah, well. It could just be meeting with Giovanna, It's not exactly like I'm going to tell her, even though she already suspects something weird.
Well.
Curse of having a secretary who knows your wife better than anyone.
that could be changed quickly. Her mind could easily be changed.
Nah, no, she's good at her job. No. If she suspects something, I got to admit she hasn't said a word. I know because I have her phones and computer and house phone tapped. So.
Right.
Well, just because I hire him doesn't mean I don't trust him.
Don't blame me there either.
All right, so I will wait for you to let me know when the time has come.
Very well. Good luck with your meeting.
Yeah, fun. Other CEO dickheads who have too much money and think they're awesome. Yeah, they're fun.
This is what you chose to do. Deal with assholes all day.
You know, I didn't exactly choose to deal with assholes, but unfortunately it comes with the territory.
All right. I will leave him to his work.
Okay.
He's clearly occupied with assholes.
Comes with being having as much power as he has, yes.
Precisely.
All right.
Well then, let's see. I guess I could, do I want to chat with Giovanna first? Or Daniel first?
Your phone goes off. It's a message from Christoph. Hey, how are things going? Sorry I haven't been able to message before now. We just got into an area. Ironically, that has reception. Apparently, these ancient satellites are really fucking good with cell phone reception. Yeah, just wanted to say hi, see how things are going. Has Cole fucked up lately? Yeah, so just keep me in the loop. Can't promise when I'll be able to respond.
Well, she'll first off respond. I don't know if Cole is fucked up at all lately. He hasn't been around, but I suppose no news is good news. As far as the other stuff, as good as it can be. It sounds kind of shaky there. I can't think of a shaky way to word it.
Gotcha.
She's being paranoid because she doesn't want to say too much.
The real fun part is when you figure out how Christoph got your number. It's a new phone.
Oh, and then say, how did you get this new number? That's the final thing. Question mark. She'll fill them in.
Yeah, about 5 minutes goes by and you get a response. Oh, the new number thing is easy, Dante. Glad to hear things are going okay. And yes, with Cole, no news tends to be good news. He better make sure my grandbaby's doing okay, or I will come back and kick his ass. No, I'll get a hold of him and deal with that bullshit, though. Been hearing a lot of interesting stuff coming from Earth. I hope a lot of what I hear is not what I hear.
Well, I can't safely say because I don't know what you're hearing. Translation. You're probably right that it is happening. This is exactly what it is.
You get a response. Yeah, that's what I thought. The good news is I've met a lot of interesting people with question marks. Creatures, I guess, would be more appropriate term. Aliens, if you want to go by Earth terms. Anything not human is alien. So, other than that, space life sucks. There's really not a lot to do. And, me with the job I have really sucks.
I'm sure you're quite bored.
Yeah.
Well,
really, I didn't have to be here.
hopefully, all she's gonna say is, "Well, we'll see how long that lasts." That's the only bit she says.
Question. All you get back is a bunch of question marks.
I've got a few cards. That's all it's gonna say. I got a few cards. Like I said, she's trying to be very vague in all of this, just because.
Yeah, he obviously picks up on the hints. All right, well, just wanted to see how you're doing. We're about to move again, so I don't know when I'll get signal again.
Try not to get too bored.
Oh, can only sharpen my blade so many times.
Sad face. Okay. Yeah, so the mass texting spree, I'm sure, is finished, is the moving.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess I am going to try to I suppose talk to Daniel here.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna go to one of the houses to do that. Try to contact him. One of Kristoff's houses, the ones in DC.
Yeah.
Probably one that's like she just one of the most secluded ones, I suppose, as secluded as DC can be.
Okay. Nah, you get there.
And
Go through all the security, blah, blah, blah.
So much.
He was fucking paranoid and he's an ass.
Hey, no wonder they got along well. Paranoid.
Okay, you finally get inside.
Yep.
After like the 20 minutes of, DNA sample, spit into a cup.
All right. That card demon gave me.
Oh crap! I don't remember what card he gave me.
It was a number for some reason. It was a phone number for Daniel for some ungodly reason.
Oh yeah. Okay.
She'll punch in the number, like punch in the number, click. It still blows her mind that this even.
You've called Flora's Eyes and Ears. If you're wishing to speak to a real person, congratulations, you've actually reached me. How can I help you, Giovanna?
I'm not pretending to be an answering machine for starters.
Oh, come on. It's fun.
Well, I'm glad I'm in luck enough to reach you and not your machine.
Oh, please. I don't think anybody ever reaches the damn machine. Flora doesn't.
No.
Whole eyes and ears aspect. Yay.
Whole eyes and ears.
I could get my job.
How are those eyes and ears treating you? Anything fishy going on lately?
Oh, more than you know.
Well, I've had my ear
Amazing
to
what
the
people
ground.
think they'll keep hidden from me. Dumbasses.
It's amazing what anyone seems to think they can keep hidden.
Yeah, well,
You keep your ears enough to the ground and you can hear a lot.
That is true. So, I'm assuming this isn't a social call, so how about you say we just get straight to the fucking chase? Because, really, I just like getting to the chase, honestly. Beating around the bush gets boring after a while.
Well, word out on the street is someone, our prince, something's a bit off.
Okay.
It's not just a few people. I don't know what it is. But one thing is certain. Ever since you guys took all of the other kindred off of this planet, things have been out of whack and off balance.
Yeah, that's one of the things that's been coming up a lot lately in the Pantheon. You know, don't just hear mortals and, well, immortals in your case, but I hear the gods. And God, are they bitchy? Oof.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, you're not. Don't even bother to lie. I know better. Yeah, a lot of things are off lately. A lot of things everybody's getting all pissy and moody about. There's only so much I am allowed to say. Mainly because, well, Flora does truly wish most of you guys to find the shit out on your own rather than have it handed to you. So I'll just say you're on the right track. It's the most I can say without giving too much away.
Well, fine and dandy, but we have demons running around out of
You've always had
nowhere.
demons running around. And they,
Not quite this openly.
well, more than you think. You just don't realize it. You've probably run across a couple. Well, actually, I know you've run across a couple and didn't even know.
Ah, well.
Yeah, they're around more than you think. They don't make it obvious or blatant like certain ones do.
So what was the purpose for removing them? Did you do this to other supernatural beings too?
Yep, everyone in the food chain.
Why?
It wasn't my purpose. It was some grand scheme of Flora's, and I will never talk bad about her because I like my position, even though there are days I hate it.
Right.
But she thought it would be a better way for, how do I put this? She thought it was a good idea. Now, admittingly, I will say she is, since everything's been going on, she has been rethinking that thought process.
We have children running around without any discipline. None of these elder vampires are more than just powerful beings. They were actually mentors for half of these people who could have used the knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Well, whether they were Spot, Camarilla, or anything else, they were teaching somebody, and it was probably better for them to have a teacher than to run around doing whatever the hell they want.
True. So what are you trying to tell me?
Telling you it would probably be beneficial to bring them back. And yes, I realize that they're not necessarily all people we want back.
I can't bring just some back and leave the others.
But things were more, things weren't as unruly prior to all of this.
Well, see, Flora's whole response to that would be, can't really blame her decision on all of that. It's more the sire should have taught their children better before that happened, or the adults should have taught the kids, blah, 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 so on and so forth down the line.
Well, everybody learns differently, don't they? At different speeds.
Yes, I know. Believe me, it was the argument I had when she first brought it up. I was like, you need to give them more time than fucking just about a week, if that.
Besides, they were born here as mortals too. Just like anybody else. Why do they have to leave? Is this as much their home as it is ours, or?
Believe me, it's, again, one of the arguments that has been brought up repeatedly. They should be allowed to stay here no matter what. Well, to be honest, you're not the first one to bring this concern to my attention. Ironically, a demon brought it up to me too. And apparently he's getting quite a few people to contact me a lot. And I should have gave him my goddamn number. Not that I don't hear all the bitching anyways, but you know, it's nice not to have to be on the phone 24/7.
True. I can't imagine that's any fun, but
I will tell you what I've been telling everybody else. The most I can do is bring it up to her. If she decides to change her mind, it is completely within her power. However, if she does not, there is nothing I can do to stop that. Remember, it is her planet, her rules.
Well, I'll say this. A lot of them are probably getting antsy and bored kindred is probably a bad thing.
As I'm well aware. Ironically, you actually have some pretty good timing with that one because we have been hearing complaints from some of the places they've visited about someone seeming to cause too many problems.
Yes.
Oh,
some of them are designed to do certain jobs, and well,
that's the whole problem. I can't bring some back. Well, I don't know. Some might actually stay. I will see what Flora says, and
if they wanted to stay, what would be the issue? But
yeah, if they want to stay, then they can stay. But still, the ultimate, I have to give the decision to everybody if she changes her mind.
Right.
Plus, there is some new information I should probably bring to light to her that might make her most definitely change her mind.
No.
Nothing you need to concern yourself with right now.
Tease.
Again, I am limited by what I can say. Or want you guys to learn shit on your own. I will say you are on the right track for learning a lot of what I have just mentioned. There's really not much else I can hint at other than that. Let's just say not everything is as you believe.
What do I believe?
Oh, well, Steve, you're trying to get me into it. Nope, sorry, gotta go. I'll bring it up and you'll know whether or not they can come back. I'll leave it at that.
Very well.
Don't you have a meeting with the Giovanna to handle? Goodbye. Click.
On point, sir. As she looks at the hung up phone. Yeah. She'll give she'll sit there for a second and ponder this conversation. On the right path. Wits Enigmas.
Roll it.
All right, let's see.
How many dice do you have?
Oh, I don't have Enigmas. It'd probably be I can't that's right, vampires don't have Enigmas.
Yeah, that's right. So whatever their equivalent would be.
Wits occult.
I think that's probably the closest that would come. I think they did put Enigmas and Occult together.
Yep.
How many dice?
8.
You got to get 4 successes.
4.
Half your dice pool.
Dropping a willpower because I'm thinking on it really hard.
Okay.
Oh, FML. No. Alphaco. Well, now I'm just pissing myself off and getting frustrated thinking about it.
Yeah, you have no idea. I mean, even you only got, what, 2 successes?
Yeah.
Really had no idea. He was extremely so that doesn't help.
She just eventually, gives up thinking about it. I'm gonna go find a snack before I go talk to the Giovanni.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to find one. You get yourself a snack.
Delightful snacks. And then first I will make sure that my contact Cecil here is free to speak with me.
Yeah, I have time right now. Where are you at?
She'll just give the address to her place because she probably didn't go too far from there.
Okay. Car will be by shortly. Short time later, you're.
All right, car's here. Go outside.
It's a small limousine. Guy's holding the door open.
No surprise. Giovanni.
Sunglasses, nice outfit. Even the fucking chauffeur is dressed like a goddamn mafia.
She'll give the chauffeur a friendly sliding in.
Closes the door, gets in. He drives off, obviously to the nicer part of town.
Right.
Pulls up to a nice-sized mansion. Guards everywhere, as expected. It's Giovanna.
Naturally. Yep.
Paranoid.
Well, good thing I'm just a lone, unthreatening woman. Just kidding.
Yeah, they know who you are. You can't.
It's not like I came armed. Come on.
It drives into the lot, drives all the way up to the house. Chauffeur gets out, opens the door.
No, get out.
As you approach the front door, one of the guards standing out front opens the door for you.
Thank you. I have an etiquette of 3. I can be polite.
About time.
Aww. Yeah.
You see a butler. Miss Agrippa, right this way. Mr. Giovanni has been waiting on you.
Thank you.
He walks you into a little study. You see Cecil behind the desk. So here you go. There's another gentleman standing there, just basically getting folders put into his hand as Cecil's signing away. There, you go. He walks out. Cecil looks up, waits till the door closes. What can I do for you, Giovanna?
Well, I have a proposition for you.
So you briefly mentioned in the meeting.
You did. What exactly would it take to get you guys to teach me necromancy?
He looks at you curious.
She's wearing like a half smirk, like, yeah, I've got something. Just waiting to see what you want.
Well, even though everybody knows we have it, it's still a pretty closely guarded secret. And there's one thing to know we have it, it's another thing to know how we do it.
All right.
It would require something very worthwhile to the clan for me to even bring it up to Augustus.
I might be able to think of something.
I'm not stupid, Giovanna. You came here fully intending to ask for that very thing you asked for, and you knew damn well what we would ask for in return, or had a general idea at least. So let's just skip the bullshit of you pretending like you're thinking of something and just tell me what it is.
Would a Cappadocian do you well?
His eyes narrow.
She's wearing a perfectly serious expression despite the smile.
He holds up his finger. Put me through to Augustus. I don't fucking care. Put me through. Believe me, he'll want to take this call. Peons. Augustus, I have somebody here willing to offer up something in exchange for learning some of our unique traits. Yes, I was being cryptic for a reason.
She just like kind of looks like as he's talking, like really.
Old guys, they just don't get it. I wouldn't be bringing it up if I didn't think it was very worthwhile for our family to get some closure on a certain item from the past that seems to continually rear its ugly head. Yes. Yes. He's just kind of watching me. Yes. They within the city.
Sorry, repeat that.
Are they within the city? Or the outlying areas?
The last I recall, yes.
Yes. Well, some of our people have been out and there was no report. There was a rumor of that, but I am now getting it confirmed through an alternate source. Would I bring it up to you if I didn't trust the source? Yes. Yes, yeah. Let me hear that one more time, just to make sure I heard you correctly. Very well. Fucking idiot. I keep telling him he's got to update himself. He really has to jump into the 21st century.
Well,
old school style just doesn't work anymore.
I understand the feeling all too well, believe me, but some of us adapt quicker than others.
Probably be quicker to adapt dinosaurs. Jesus. He has confirmed that if the information proves fruitful, you will be given what you are asking.
Well, here's the last known address. Rabble, rabble, rabble.
You see him writing it down.
Here are a few other addresses. Robert Benson is an alias. His name is God damn it, Terrence. I can't remember his last name for love nor money. Goes by Terry.
He just looks at you. We know who he is.
Okay.
We thought he was dead.
Oh well, no, he can't. He can't.
He can't. Why?
He's not allowed to die.
Believe me, we will make sure he does.
Then you might get his sire too.
Even better.
Him, I unfortunately know.
That's fine. We
Jack shit
have
about.
ways to get that information. I will give you a call in a few days once our sources have verified this information. And then, as I said, if it proves fruitful, we will teach you.
All right. I'm sure it will.
Just so you know I don't have to tell you, Primogen or not, if you're giving us false information, leading us into a trap, do I need to finish that sentence?
I'm not leading you to a trap. I'm hopefully leading him into one.
Still gotta say it. It's actually one of the old things I actually like saying. Well, very well. I'll have my driver drop you off wherever you need. As I said, give us a night or two to check on this information. I don't see it taking any longer, especially with these addresses.
Very well then. Good luck in your gathering. So, business is done with him, and I'm sure he's like eager to get on this. He's probably just chomping at the bit.
Oh yeah. Are you fucking kidding? Oh yeah.
I could tell by the way he was acting even on the phone, like God.
All right. Now the driver takes you to whatever address you give him. You could give him the box. He wouldn't care. He'll drop you off.
Right. Maybe I will go to the Vox for a little while and put my ear to the ground to keep my ear to the ground.
You get a text from an unknown number. Giovanna, you're going to want to meet us here, and gives an address.
Us. I have a feeling I know who this us is. An assumption. Us. But I will yeah.
One texter that easily got the information.
I will say what time.
Now.
Gotcha. That's all it's gonna say. I will I will finish my drink, whatever I'm doing, and put my phone away. So yeah, and then make my way out.
Okay. You see a car, guy leaning against it. Giovanna, right?
Yes. Who is it? I'm looking this guy over. Aura.
You don't recognize him at all. He's Vampire.
Okay. Yeah. Is he what he's a vampire, okay. What else do I tell about him? How he's feeling? Is he angry?
Calm.
Is he
Calm,
chill?
relaxed.
And you are?
To take you to the destination you need to get to.
Very well then. He just smiles. Well, if he was lying, Azora would say it. So
He's not. He's being dead honest. He's to take you where you need to go.
okay. I will get in with him.
Closes the door. He gets in. Starts driving.
I'm checking out the surrounding area as we drive.
He's just driving through DC. You see him touch something. The windows go dark. You can't see out of them now. You see him hit another button. A window closes in between you and the driver.
The fuck? That's what she says. The fuck?
You feel it go through a few more turns. A couple left, a couple right. And a short time later, you hear the car door open. You see the guy sitting there. Sorry, we had to do it.
Okay. Do what? The windows?
You know,
Got it.
just in case you're being checked.
checked.
You're not now. We know that. So.
All right.
He's just holding the door open.
She gets out.
You see a couple figures. They all have their back to you. You seem to be talking over what looks like the table you're gathering.
Any familiar faces?
You can't see their faces, but the voices are very familiar.
The voices are very familiar. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What voices?
Well, the two in particular, you can at least never forget one of these voices.
That's helpful. I know lots of voices that I don't forget because I have lots of friends.
And then you see one of them move slightly, and you get a side profile. It's Kristoff.
She's like, holy shit!
Come on, Giovanna. What's taking you so damn long?
Woohoo! She's over there like, bam.
As you turn and look, you see Cash.
People are going to be happy to see you.
I'm not here yet. We want to see.
Understood.
None of us are here right now. Thankfully, many of them wish to stay back. But we did bring a friend we thought you would like. You see refrigerator door close. Very familiar face. Crazy as all get out. Got a big banana split that you're still not sure how he got.
How's that taste? She's like, how's that taste?
Fucking awesome. Walks over. Sits down. As you got to the table, now that you look, it's a complete map of the city. They actually have it cordoned off as to who has what territory. And where the box is, you see a giant question mark.
What's this mean?
My child is too big for his britches and things I don't keep track of.
I knew that something was off, and something is fishy, but what exactly, I don't know.
That's why we want to keep a low profile for now.
Understood.
We figure he will give up his plans. Oh, I probably should introduce you to someone. The lady over here, you see her, she's dressed in all black, got long black hair. That's Jasmine.
She gives her a nod. Nice to meet you.
Jasmine is a member of the Black Hand. He smiles. He has been one of my closest confidants since we ran into each other so long ago. Probably one of the few Sabbat I actually trust, and well, actually the only Sabbat I trust, honestly. But she left it in the hands of, or maybe it's Jezebel. I think it's Jezebel and Jasmine's the one in charge now. Either way, but I gotta fucking get some new names.
Yes, you do. Look it up. There's plenty of names on websites. All you have to type in is female names.
Yeah, I know. But either way, one or the other, J something, I'll figure something out.
Right.
She too has been curious as to what's been going on. So, with some of our contacts who remain loyal, I hate to tell you, but Raz never left.
It wasn't Keeper that sent us to that place, was it?
He smiles.
I thought it was odd that Keeper would send us there. That was one of my first tip-offs that something was up.
Yeah, Raz has never left. He's been here the whole time. He was allowed leeway through Flora because, well, I guess you can know since you know enough. in case Daniel ever needs a break, she's thinking of putting Raz as the next in line for his position. Basically, she's planning on having a secondary. And Raz, being who he is the
perfect candidate.
Exactly. There are obviously more of us elders here. All of us have agreed for now to remain incognito. We want to see how things play out.
Well,
These two gentlemen over here that you probably don't recognize will probably be some of your more beneficial friends to have later on. That is crap. Now I gotta think of some good things. There's as much as I hate this. Well, I just hate it because of Twilight. But that's Edward, and that's Joseph. And believe me, he doesn't like. They're brothers, and here's the fun part: both of them are demons.
Oh.
But they have a unique quality because they feel that, well, without getting fully biblical, let's just say they support Lucifer in his thought process. And ironically, as much as you may not understand, Lucifer is actually on our side. In the great cosmic world, but whatever. Anyways,
it takes a demon to fight another demon.
Yeah, well, these are some of the most powerful ones I've ever met. Aside from Lucifer himself.
I guess their little friend, what was his name? Sasha? Is that his name?
They look up. Sasha. They look at each other. Yeah, I told you he would do it. I knew he would fucking do it. You owe me. See the other guy, give him some money. They just kind of smile and chuckle to each other.
Congratulations. Glad I could help.
I got weird bits going in my mind.
She just congratulated him on his winnings. Glad she was able to be of service.
He walked over, handed you $4,000. That's half of what I won. Walks back over.
Thanks. Sticks it in her sleeve.
Yeah, so Daniel came and let us know quite a few things we're not happy with. And he gave us all the choice. I got to admit, some of the people I thought would come back chose not to. So it's kind of
odd.
Yeah, well, it's good and bad at the same time. Some of the people I kind of wanted back because they'd have more control said no. But some of the ones that didn't really want back, unfortunately, said yes. So take the good.
Can't have it all.
Yeah, unfortunately. We've been investigating. Well, more specifically, Raz has been keeping tabs on Dante and his dealings and everybody else's dealings. To save you time and energy, because honestly,
I don't have time for games. I have about as much time for games, yes, as you do.
But truthfully, it would just be fun just to kind of throw this up in his face. Just not now, because he'll want to know where the information came from. Dante's been behind the rebellion.
He's trying to dethrone himself?
Here's the fun part. It's all politics. He was very good politically, which is why I picked him as a child. But here's the problem. He was never this good at politics. I don't think that's my child.
Oh.
Without seeing him physically, I can feel the bond, because I did blood bond him. I'm not stupid. I can feel a bond, but the weird thing is, that's the problem a lot of people don't understand. A blood bond doesn't give you enough information to be able to determine. With the amount of time I've been gone.
But thaumaturgy does.
Which is why I have some friends that are going to help me with that. Very few.
She just glances at Giovanna when she says that, but thaumaturgy does.
Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, but there are a few people who are aware we're back. Some just couldn't be helped. Um, Apparently, they were keeping an eye out for us. Raz, of course, knows immediately. We told him. He was like, "Yeah, I knew you'd come back, crazy bastard."
Well,
Um,
everyone will be happy when they know that you're here.
and like I said, we want things to proceed as normal for now. Let things
Right.
play out. We want to see how far Dante, and I use that term very loosely at this point, digs himself a hole before he can't get out of.
If you don't, if I'll try to look into your suspicions as well, but I probably can't do so very discreetly.
Well, we kind of figured that you can if you want, but you're going to have to be very careful. However, we do know that others are voicing their concerns about the one in power.
Yes, they are.
Well, let's just say there are more on your side than you realize, but you don't know it because he's keeping you in the dark.
Right.
Oh, make no mistake about it. The ones in the rebellion are infernalists, and they will be put to death, whether he orders it or I do. But we just want to see how far it goes. I mean, I could use those two up there, and they could tell me exactly how many members Sasha has. The two just kind of glare. Oh, God, you think you're ridiculous.
Oh,
But Daniel has let us know that he has been keeping Sasha preoccupied.
oh,
Yeah, kind of fun, especially when he told us what he was doing.
he hinted he had something.
Yeah.
He didn't tell me.
Well, he's limited.
I don't blame him. It's his job to be a cryptic asshole.
Rules are rules.
In the best way possible, of course.
But Flora did agree with Daniel about a lot of things. She originally thought it was a good idea to give the young people a chance to come up, but now she's seeing why it is good to have the elders around.
Keeps things in balance.
We just figured you'd like to know this is not going to be a permanent location, so don't expect to come back here and find us here.
Right.
Obviously, just to be on the safe side, we're going to stay on the move. We have various ways now of getting around.
Very well.
And why, Christoph, he's not going to be far from you no matter what. We do hear Demon is also keeping an eye out too. So.
This is.
As goofy as he is.
If you guys need to find me, you know how to contact me.
Oh yeah. We probably will not text you again. You probably will still get messages from the Keeper. It is not the Keeper.
The Keeper.
It's one of Raz's many code names he uses, so that way nobody knows it's him.
Right. Understandably so.
So if he texts you and lets you know something,
roll with it.
Trust Raz, go with it.
Yes.
Other than that, well, here you're going to get yourself a child.
Yes.
About time. Wondering when you were going to replace the other one.
Well.
Apparently, I have to look for a new one.
Maybe.
I taught Dante better if he somehow managed to get captured in any way, shape, or form. Doesn't really look highly on the clan, so. I mean, I may keep him around as cannon fodder. But we'll have to see exactly what happened. If he's still alive or if they found a way around that, which, with the demon involved, anything's possible. That's the problem. As these two have told me repeatedly that be amazed what they can get away with. So we are around, so have no fear. Things won't get too far out of hand. Jasmine, Jezebel, whatever the hell her name is. I forgot what I named her.
Jasmine
Yeah,
or
but
Jezebel. You said both.
yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember if Jasmine is the one in charge now or Jezebel is. I'm pretty sure. I think it's Jasmine's the one in charge now, so that would be Jezebel.
Okay.
Just because I like that name, and it fits for her. Weird. She will be keeping an eye on things on the other side of the fence. Admittingly, there are some things she won't tell us because it's spot matters, and I don't really care, honestly.
Right.
You know, we don't tell her everything. She doesn't tell us everything.
It's a need to know basis.
Yeah, anything that's important. And our two sides, well, joining factions, as much as everybody thinks it might be a great idea, unfortunately it is not. We've already seen once how that went. It didn't go there. Okay. Started the whole Inquisition. Go figure. Other than that, Christoph, you got those. You got that special phone ready? He hands you a phone. That is the only way you will have to contact us. And through various magical and vampiric means, it is completely untraceable.
Amazing.
And unless it specifically detects your DNA, it will not work for anyone else. It will be just basically a paperweight. So
it's very handy.
Yes, we learned a few tricks from some other people.
She'll make sure to differentiate between the two phones.
Oh well, it's obvious.
They're obvious, yeah. One in one pocket, one in the other. On her at all times.
It's not like if you have them both together, you couldn't tell the difference.
Right. It's just a matter of if I'm in a quick to grab a phone, I don't want to grab the wrong one. She's paranoid, remember?
Jake there will get you back to the box. What you tell anybody, it's up to you. All we ask is you keep us out of it until we let you know it's ready to go. And believe me, you and everybody else will know when we're ready.
So I hear.
He just smiles. Well, more than people know. Word of advice: trust Sarah. Clan Brua. She's been loyal. She doesn't know I'm back, but she does know. She has had her suspicions, and that's one of the reasons why I liked her becoming the Primogen is because she don't buy bullshit. She kind of see through it. It's weird gift she has. So,
very well.
And of course, anyone in White Candle, because well, they're just weird. But they had their uses and could be quite informative if you know what to ask.
Asking the right question is always key.
Takes a lot. You have to figure out just the right questions. Unfortunately, Xavier chose not to return, so they will have Serena, I think is her name, whoever the hell is in charge of the White Candle over there. But Xavier gave us his word that she is very dependable and trustworthy, so I tend to believe him. He didn't give me a reason to not, even though he is, still Tremere as much as they deny it.
Maybe other than that, I'll have something to say on that.
Well, other than that, yeah, just proceed as normal. Let everything go. If you wish to tell certain people we're back, there are only very few we would trust with that information.
I think it's best that it's not said just yet.
Okay. Well, we're going to leave that up to you. Christoph and I both agree we trust your opinion on things.
No need to get anybody unnecessarily put to final death.
By the way, you might want to ramp up that meeting you have with your ghoul.
Are you telling me I should leave?
Well, it's trying not to be rude about it, but yeah, basically. And more specifically because,
Is somebody doing something they shouldn't be?
yeah, rumors fly about the crew wanting to claim their prize.
Well, that's not going to happen. Thanks for the heads up.
Well, you know, Raz listens.
I'm sure we'll be in touch.
Of course. Take care, and well, you know.
Oh, she's gonna maul Kristoff for a brief moment. She's happy to see him.
Okay. That's
Fine,
things to do.
fine. She's like, fine.
Jake takes you back to the box.
Right. I'm gonna send David a text saying, "Meet me." I'll sit at the Vox. I'll say, "Meet me here shortly."
Okay.
I'll say like 20. Well, it's probably gonna take more than 20 minutes. X amount of time. Hour. That hour. We'll say hour.
Sure, why not? Okay.
And I will go. I'll go back to one of the, I gave him the address to one of the safe houses because, yeah. I'll sit here for a little while, chill, look like I'm having a drink, killing some time, going.
Okay.
Still got to be social to an extent here. Come on.
All right. You go meet David, I assume.
Yeah, yeah. Meanwhile, I'm keeping a very cautious eye on things just because those guys are assholes, sneaky assholes.
As you meet him in the safe house, he goes, "You want to see something cool?"
What? Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Oh, hold up here. What's up, Jim?
Anything and everything. Oh, screwing up your game. You're gonna lose. You should kill her off. What are you playing?
Ow!
I didn't do
My
that.
toe popped off.
I didn't do that.
Vampire.
Vampire? Make her wake up outside.
That's the only one that is something stuff. Make a special flower.
I didn't like that stuff that much. I think it's because it reminds me too much of Giovanna. I don't like them either. Oh my god. Just got that great so anymore.
Here, had some car troubles.
All later shit out like in West Branch. Like stop the car, like go to turn the bad car and it just doesn't start. Like gosh. So nobody had any jumper cables, so I had to walk around and go and get jumper cables. So then I'm like, well, I'm just gonna buy one of those plug in the wall, set battery charger, it'll jump in the car and everything.
Yeah, I got one of those.
I'm like sweet. So I got that right up there. I just got the car started and everything. I'm like, okay, so if it's all working and I disconnect this, the car should keep running. Like, I'm like, oh, it's broken.
Oh, it's broken.
Then I did it again. I looked at the alternator and the car is running, but the alternator's not even spinning. So I'm like, oh, sweet. So the bearings have completely gone on it, and now it's tilted this way in there. It won't spin around. I'm like, sweet. So it's pretty broken. Yeah, so I just spent like my last $400 getting that fucking thing
Fixed.
Yeah, I was trying.
Damn, dude.
It was
Close. Great, I'm gonna die awesome. Because I said you still don't know.
What are your gifts? Or not your gifts, what are your disciplines?
Oh, good God. How I have many of them.
Well, you have like one dot and 6 of them, because that would be awesome.
No, more than that.
One incendiary, one potent cycle.
One. Right.
Anyways,
All right. You have a good one.
I will. Bye.
See you tomorrow. Or no.
I gotta work tonight.
Oh.
I don't work tomorrow, Monday.
Okay, I suppose I'll see you on Thursday. All right. See ya. Sorry. Random
Yeah, secret
Visitations.
lovers, yeah, I don't care, whatever.
No.
Heard him tell me to kill you.
Yeah, I said he's probably laughing at you too.
Oh yeah, I was dying laughing.
Yep.
You only
No,
knew it's not that easy to kill, goddammit.
He's one of my friends, and I work with him in the bakery. He's the baker.
Anyways, yeah, as you get to the safe house, David goes, "You want to see something?"
What?
You see him turn his laptop. You see it's video footage of his house. You see people in masks walking through.
I knew that was gonna happen.
So did I. Well, I think I have security cameras at my house. Here's the even funnier part. You see him type something in, it switches to you recognize his office building. So those guys, don't they kind of look same as the other ones?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I expected as much. That's okay, because I just turned on the alarm. Hope they have a fun time. They don't even realize half the shit I can use.
We should just kick back and watch the show.
Oh, I'm going to record it. So I have a very intense security team that's going to say hi.
Oh, this should be fun.
Oh, yeah, quite.
She kind of goes and takes a seat next to him. Just kind of watches the screen.
Oh, yeah. Both in the house, you guys have a split screen at this point. Both in the house and at the corporate office, you see another team coming through, all military-like. That would be my security team. Oh, by the way, those rounds are UV and, just in case, silver.
Oh, well, these guys are in for quite the surprise.
Yeah, that's the plan.
They invited themselves to quite a party.
Well, next time you're going to crash a party, make sure it's not one that comes fully armed. You see as they slowly sweep through, and literally, there are like 10, 15 in each building. And you see them just get taken out one by one. Well, what a pity.
Well, they're
All of
lost.
them didn't ash. That's a good sign. We have evidence. That'll make things so much easier in the long run.
It will.
Of course, we'll be bringing corpses, but, whatever.
Corpse is still evidence.
Well, in certain courts. Well, I figured that's probably why you called me out of the office, considering you knew I was in a meeting, in several meetings. So I kind of had this set in place as soon as you left my office. I started.
Yeah, and they'll keep coming unless I do something about it quickly.
Okay. That's where you just did it just to hit me. I ain't seen no bug.
Oh, look, a fly! Whack!
Mosquito.
Oh my god, it's a massive spider! Whack!
Oh no, with third spider should be up on the air
Kill
conditioner.
the fire!
Oh yeah, that's right. Snake is the one you freak out about.
That window wouldn't be there.
I'd be like, oh, I thought you killed a snake. You'd be like, no.
Oh, so translation, she needs to meet a Naga. I'm just kidding. No, that would be, no. I don't like spiders, but I wouldn't want to meet an Ananasi either.
Nobody would want to. Creepy bastard. Oh, so you don't want to meet a Naga?
No.
Stop watching porn, jeez. I'm right here.
No, it's
Like, come on, guys.
right. No, somebody took a picture of what looks like a tornado in our area, but they don't know one way or the other, so they're going to investigate it. But it looks like a tornado. I mean, kind of far away, but still a picture of one. Or just a huge downpour in one area. All right, so you embrace David, I assume.
Yes. Look at this.
And then he gets his dementation. So now I gotta.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh shit, that's up here. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, so now I gotta make his damn character sheet and think of a good dementation for him.
Cuckoo for Cocoa
So
Puffs.
I get the fun part of doing that later today. Anything else Giovanna needs to take care of?
Nope, I'll just be waiting to hear back from the Giovanni.
We'll get to that. Might as well just cut into that right now. A couple days go by, you trying to teach David how it is to be a Malkavian, much less much less a vampire. I mean, a vampire is the easy part. It's a Malkavian that takes some work.
Right? Yeah. We'll just make sure that bond stays at a full bond.
Yeah,
easier to keep a rein in on him.
Yeah. About 2 days later, you get a call. Name the time and place you want to learn.
Insert time, place, date.
Okay. That time, that place. A Cecil meets you, and he teaches you necromancy.
Nice. I didn't even think about what path. I was like, oh wait, necromancy has paths, just like thaumaturgy.
Yeah, well, he'll teach you basics. He explains that you can choose a different type of path.
Right.
Ironically, he hands you a book. You can tell it's like an older. You can tell that it's bound in, well, no better term, human skin.
Oh.
Yeah,
how delightfully creepy! I love it.
And you can see in very, language, Latin, actually.
I can read Latin.
Yes, it's in old school Latin, so anybody who couldn't read it would just look at, words.
Right.
Don't make sense.
Whatever.
And it teaches you that there are many paths to necromancy, some more disturbing than others.
Right.
So that opens you up for that discipline now. So now
Yes,
you have one dot in it.
All right, I have a bunch of XP to figure out.
Yeah, I figured that would be helpful.
So that'll help for one of them. I have like 56 XP.
Jesus Christ!
So
that's
that's why I keep trying to learn disciplines, because it's the quickest way to burn through it.
That's true. Yeah, the disciplines will definitely take away most of that XP.
Yep.
All right. Well, now we have a viewer. Really, it's almost over.
Yes. It's almost over.
I'm glad you came in for the last. Well, I don't know actually how long they've been watching, so who knows. But thanks for whoever's watching for however long you've been watching. We appreciate it. If you're part of my group, you'll get to see this later as I post it to the group page. So,
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it will be posted to the group page. It will have its own separate section since we're going to start doing side sections. I'm going to see who all else wants to do one. I know John wanted to do one. Johnny was talking about wanting to do one, and Joey wanted to. So, fuck, I don't know.
Damn.
I know Jasper still wants to as well. Well, it's all side things for them.
Yeah, well,
Not
Jasper wanted to, actually, I think he wanted to play with the rest of us too. So I told him I'd roll with him on one if he wanted to do that.
Yeah. And I mean, that's the only problem is because without putting him into the full group, doing a side session with him and a couple others, it'd be nice, but I got to figure out just the type of scene you would set up.
For me, it's logical. For me, anyway, it's logical. Considering his sire asked, probably is like what's he doing?
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's logical to want to keep up with him.
Yeah, so that makes things a little easier. I mean,
Yeah.
still puts things in the odd perspective, but
Right.
I'll try to figure something out for it. Other than that, I think we're done for the day. So
Yep.
thanks, viewer, for however long you've been watching. Sorry,
Thanks.
see more. And stay tuned. There will be more later.
Me too.
Good night, all.